This morning, I'm going to discuss why SEM for schools thrives. No matter the size, no matter the location, no matter the challenges facing a district, SEM is a program that can help it succeed. It really can help the students and the teachers and the parents collaborate. It helps improve the environment and the building that they're learning in, and it helps prepare those students for their future. Good morning, I'm Patrick Sippel, and I'm a senior SEM coach here at CLEAResult. In my role, I work with my fellow coaches across North America to implement SEM for schools. This morning, my goal is for you to leave here with a little bit of a better sense of how SEM can have a positive impact on the schools and the communities near you. I'm going to start with a story about Fort Gibson School District in the Oklahoma Gas and Electric Territory. This school district enrolled in the program almost 3 years ago, and when they first started, they weren't actually sure what they would save because energy efficiency was a part of what they were doing already, and they didn't think there was going to be a whole lot more to capture. But after working with our team and our program and our coaches, they figured out that there was more that could be done. And through implementing low-cost, no-cost projects, they were able to save almost 5% on their electric bill in their first year. Pretty impressive and awesome because that school district was really doing a lot. But we don't just stop at the savings projects. We also implement and integrate culture and cultural change into everything that we do. And we do this because we feel it's the most impactful way to sustain savings and to integrate savings and the energy efficiency into the culture of a school district. One of the ways we did that at Fort Gibson was by working with OG&E to integrate a paid internship program. Here you can see Dallas in the sling was their first intern to complete the pilot program last year. Really successful. He got hands-on experience and was able to prepare himself for his future. And the school district was able to get an extra set of hands to implement SEM projects and other projects. Good stuff. Your picture is of him receiving an incentive check along with the energy champion and executive sponsor from that school district. And again, this program was so successful that they're continuing it this year and actually hiring on 12 more interns as part of that program. Another way we integrate and collaborate with schools is by implementing energy competitions and poster campaigns with the schools. Here you can see some examples of K-12 work where they put together these posters that they put all over the school. This is just a sampling of them. And it, again, encouraged the students and the teachers to collaborate, come up with different ways and different ideas to save energy, made it fun, made it exciting, and it just integrates into efficiency, the energy efficiency culture in those schools. The teachers also get a new tool that we're putting together this year with the National Energy Education Development Project, coordinating with OG&E. We're working with that project to bring teachers resources, kits, ideas for different projects, and bringing those students in the classrooms more ways to learn about energy efficiency, giving those teachers those tools, and providing, again, just a really great cultural change to improve the way the school does business. All great stuff. Taking a step back and looking at the bird's eye view of where we are, all over North America, a number of states, a number of provinces, and all in all, we've got 1,000 schools, over 1,000 schools that we have enrolled in our program. Really exciting. And the neat thing is, it doesn't matter the size. We have here an example, 400 students, $32,000 spent on their annual electric bill for our smallest district. Compare that to 320,000 students and almost $44 million spent on their annual electric bill for our largest school district. A massive difference. And every school district in between, and these two, SEM works, and it's because we take a round turn on just savings projects, but integrate it into a real management system around energy that incentivizes the teachers and the students and the staff to really look at how they can improve energy efficiency in their environment and in their schools. Another example of Energy Arkansas is a report card that our team put together, helps them communicate with the principals, the teachers, the students, and gives them an idea of what their schools are doing, and also encourages them to have some friendly competitions with each other, gives them a kind of a way to measure up and compare apples to apples and make sure that they're doing the most they can to save energy. Out of Alberta, Canada, we've got some other examples of science fairs and energy fairs where teachers and students have collaborated with our coaches to put together projects where they've been encouraged to learn and improvise and really think outside the box on how they can improve their schools. Another project we did up there was the light intensity lab, where students got to understand the difference between the incandescent and LED bulbs, look at the difference in the light output, and understand just again how the energy affects the energy effects of those light bulbs and other types of systems. One of the other really great stories is out of the ComEd NICOR SEM program in the Chicago area, where coaches are working with those school districts to do some really neat things. That's an alumni program, and yet they're still seeing savings. And last year, the facilities that were able to save saw 3% savings of electricity and almost 12% savings on their gas. Really good stuff. But it's not just the savings projects again, it's all about the cultural change. And even in this time of COVID, when the schools are all virtual, the environmental club at the Oak Park River Forest School District is working with the energy coach, the energy champion, and some faculty advisors to integrate and create an energy competition for when they get back to school. It's gonna be really cool. They're using kilowatt meters to go in and identify plug loads. They're figuring out the layout of the school using blueprints and floor plans, and they're really combining the technology at their fingertips and the time they have to be able to do this to create a really robust energy competition for that school. Another neat story out of that program is an executive sponsor that was at one school district, enrolled in the SEM program, and has moved on and been promoted to another position at another school district. He attributed much of his success to the SEM program and the reason for his hire. And because of the success he had, he was able to get SEM enrolled and approved to be in the works for the new school district. SEM is a program that succeeds, as I said. And in this time of COVID, when school budgets are tightening even more, it's important that we can help them reduce costs, increase the efficiencies and the effectiveness of equipment, and improve the indoor air quality. Things that we were already doing, but now we're helping schools tackle those even bigger challenges in a more meaningful way and helping them be more resilient and prepare for the future. I'll leave you with this. What can SEM do for your schools and your communities to help them improve? Thank you.